Hey guys, it's Yowler here. I'm here to okay, 1, I'm sick. 2, I'm here to put out an artist beware on Reese Okami. He is the person who made this suit. I'm not here to like trash the suit. Like, it's not bad, but it is not what I paid nor asked for. When I originally commissioned Reese Okami, I did it because it was convenient. He was about 20 minutes, he lived about 20 minutes away from where I live, so I was like, oh, that's cool. There's a suit maker that lives fairly close. So I was like, oh, that's no problem. We can talk, it'd be cool. This has honestly been one of the worst experiences I've ever had in the furry fandom, and this artist might actually be the reason I completely stopped interacting with people in this fandom. The reason being is, not only did I pay for the suit, but I pretty much had to babysit him. Like, I had to go to his house. I went to his house to hang out, but I mostly went to his house so I could make sure he was working on what I needed. Because I needed this, and I actually needed a full suit for Megaplex. But as you can see, I did not get a full suit. Ow. But there's so much going on with the suit. Like, it started falling apart at Megaplex. Like, it was crazy. And these aren't finished. These aren't even finished. I was like, dude, I watched you make these, and you had a whole month to put on the paw pads, like. But he kept coming up with excuses, and then he kept moving my deadline because he kept coming up with excuses, like he has so many medical issues, and I'm like, you know, if it's getting in the way, you probably shouldn't be taking commissions. And my friend Caribou actually got him to admit that he should not be taking commissions. And yeah, I will actually be posting a link to the written beware in the description of this video. But sorry, my face itches. Onto the suit and why it's trash. This is supposed to be a Shiba Inu. It looks more like a German Shepherd. He doesn't have eyebrows. His eyes aren't follow me. I asked specifically for follow me eyes. This isn't the type of nose I wanted. I mean, it's okay, but like, I watched him rip it off of another suit and just glue it onto my base. I did not ask for a balaclava base. I asked for a bucket base, or whatever the crap you say. I had to cut the inside of the balaclava myself so I could eat, drink, and whatnot. The jaw is busted. It's supposed to move with my mouth, but it's too heavy, and it wasn't, reinforced. Oh, dude, I shouldn't be making this video right now. I'm sick, and everything sucks. I have a fever. But it needs to be said, because there's there's so much drama going on. Like, this needs to be put out there now. There's holes here, 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 and here. The neck is falling off. There's a giant gap, right here where the neck just, all the furs come off. It's garbage, man. Like, not the suit. I mean the situation. The situation's garbage. And, oh, also right here, this bit of fur was just gobbed down with glue. So I can't brush it. And, the balaclava keeps getting in my mouth because of how bad it was cut. because I had me, a non-professional suit maker, had to cut it myself. There's like a hole. I'd show pictures, but I don't want to get my phone. Actually, hold on. He on top of everything, I actually ended up paying $160 more as his friend because he was using me for money, and I found that out. I don't have money. Like, I am in a really bad situation at home, and I actually live with my grandma now because the situation got really bad. He made me pay for his clippers, like, to shear the fur, so he would do it. Like, I had to pay over $60 for his stupid clippers. I've had to buy him food, I've had to do this and that, I've had to hang out with his roommate who hates me. And, he would always tell me, like, he would actually break me down really hard. Like, he would tell me how much his roommate hates me, how annoying I am, and, like, this and that. And then he would be like, oh, why are you upset? Why are you upset, Yowler? Like, what's wrong? And he just didn't understand, like. But he's put me, and he's put Caribou, and he's put a bunch of people through a bunch of like, here's the balaclava, if you can't see it, like that. I had to cut that myself so it would actually, like, work. And if I don't jut my jaw out, the jaw doesn't move like it shouldn't. I need to put my collar back on. But on top of all that, he did not tell me when we first made contact, like when I first contacted him. He didn't tell me that he had 4 bewares on him, and he told me after I had sent the money that he had 4 bewares, and he had excuses for why he had bewares on him. And he was like, oh yeah, don't worry about that, that's just people being mad that they didn't get things in time, or I wouldn't sleep with them, and blah blah blah. I was like, oh, okay, there's no problem. I've had people who've gotten mad at me and tried to, like, ruin my art pages because I didn't sleep with them or something like that. I didn't do what they wanted. And well, I really shouldn't be making this video. But I was like, okay, whatever. And then recently, because of what was going on, I actually looked them up. And all of them are because he didn't do what he was supposed to with suits. I'm sorry, I need to plug my computer in. He didn't do what he was supposed to with the suits. Like, he screwed so many people over, and on top of all that, he also made my friend Caribou wait 2 years, and then he lied to her. He didn't send her any whips. He would always have excuses for it on why he wasn't sending them. And then he told her that he shipped it out. He was like, oh, don't worry, I shipped it out. And she was like, oh, that's funny because I moved and I didn't give you my my other address. How'd you ship it out? And, you know, he got caught in that lie. So finally I asked for a refund, and that started the biggest shitstorm of my life. Like, I have had like 4 breakdowns because of what he is doing. He had his friend come attack me because of it. Like, his friends like messaged me and started calling me names and started all this junk because I was trying to be civil with it. I was trying to I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I had issues. I was trying to be civil with this case, and I was trying to be like, hey, can I get my money back? Because this isn't what I asked for, and that's not fair. And he hit me with that. Alright, but I'm taking your partial and I'm gonna sell it. I was like, okay, that's no problem. And his friend came and hit me up and started calling me names, so I messaged him. I was like, you know what, no, I'm forcing a charge back now and I'm keeping the suit. because it's not fair that I'm being harassed because of you. So he went to my other seller. He went to my other suit maker and he lied to them, and he was like, he told them that I was going to commission them with stolen money, and because of that he may have caused me to lose my other suit. I'm sorry, I'm like, but yeah, this is just too much, man. I'm sick, and I kind of actually don't want to make this video anymore. But beware Reese Okami. He will rip you off. He'll try to force a friendship, and he will talk trash about you the moment you try to back out and ask for money. Your money back. And then he will lie to people. He'll slander you, and he'll put bewares out on you saying that you're a bad person when you're not. I have so many witnesses who have seen the crap he has done. Yet, he does it anyways. So, just beware Riso Kami on Fur Affinity and dying to create stuffs on Facebook. I wish you furs luck. Bye.